SMF MMT, it's lunch hour in New York. Merry Christmas to everyone. And guess what? Happy New Year, because short the move down and walk the dog in price action back up and sell. That's one debit this way. That's the second debit that way. And that, my friends, is on Google on a 3-minute market maker SMF platform. And they slid that bid. There's that gap. There's that equal movement. We called the bottoms down here. Not only did we do it, we did it in several of them. And once again, a market maker gets both spreads. The public, well, hey, their behavior is in the middle of these trades. Here's that Apple. I'm going to pull up Google, but I'm going to pull up that Apple trade here in a second so that you can see that both did the same thing. Here, let's get the brain out of the way. And you can see that both names made their bottoms, and both made bottoms in the options that we've been trading. So we finally got it down here, and we walked that dog on Apple all the way off of that. And I said that Apple would bounce $2 off the low. It is right now. I can show you that it's doing $2 off the low. I told Jim Mayo that. And I also told another new guy that. And at 318.23 wholesale, printing 320 by 322, and I'm sorry, that's $2. And I said walk the dog for $2. The market makers, that's what you are, and that's what you do. And they walk those bids, and they walk the ask up, and now they're sliding that again on Apple. And same thing over here. Same trend on that Google breakout action. What a nice one. What a slide to bid bar right here. That means it's coming down to test half of that bar breakout. That's the update. The time is time to eat some of those pastrami sandwiches or Philly cheesesteak or whatever dish that you like. Merry Christmas. And it is a Merry Christmas on these moves. And Christmas is this every day here as a market maker. It's walking the public out of their positions and then walking the dog. And when they're no longer there, then it's slide the bid again. And same thing over here. They dried up the buyer, so slide the bid here. What a glory way to understand price action movement on these wonderful market makers' prices versus the public. The public acts emotionally all the way down. Once they're out, hey, it's time to walk the dog. And basically, that's what we did. That's right. What SMF MMT stands for, the 369 with the continuation of another 369. And everything in the brain did exactly what it's geared to do within the brain's ratio structure, and we price the market ourselves. It doesn't matter. There's always a market made somewhere, and that's what we do at SMF, is making a market. And we made the market short, but then we made the market here, and now it's short again. They're sliding the 369, and they're below half of the last big breakout bar, half of that action. It's all right here under the master hood and the price print. You can see the reversal clearly in your MMT info panel. Yeah, you can. 41 pennies. You were 27 penny ratio below the previous bar, and down you go. Now you get to buy some truffles because you made the 369. Merry Christmas to everyone.